Welcome to Spar Talk, where we get to know the gamer within. I'm your host Zeus with my co-host Chops, and today we're joined by Indy 500. How's it going, Indy?
Yo, what's going on, fellas?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Indy, man, how you been?
Man, another day in paradise, I guess is what it is, or whatever they call it.
So, how
Oh,
did you get the
man.
name Indy 500, dude?
Oh, dude. All right, so a while back, when I moved to South Carolina, this was like, let's see, this is before my son was born, so 14 years ago, I think it's something
Yeah.
like that. So I moved down there. I started working at a place called JW. I walk in one day. Everybody knew that I was from Indianapolis. Like I moved from this area. So I walked in one day, and then one dude was like, "What's the new guy's name?" And then I come walking through the door, and he said, "That dude, old Indy," because they knew I was from Indy. So that's
Okay.
kind of where Indy came from. But then this is what's crazy. I started drag racing. This is when I had my GTO, my Camaro, stuff like that. I was drag racing. Everybody knew who I was for that. So the Indy 500 aspect was from drag racing. Then when I started rapping, like everybody knew me for really rapping, that was when the fast sound and the fast life really incorporated in Indy 500.
Hell yeah! So, like, three different reasons. That's a legit name right there, man.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
his name
and being
is
the east side of
Yeah.
Indianapolis, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
On the east side of the NAP for most of my life, so it's just kind of it's all just suited.
It's you, man. You racing. You from Indy. You Indy, man. That's you.
Independent, baby.
Man, love it, dude. Love it.
Hell yeah. All right, Chops.
Hey, take it easy, man. I ain't trying to beat you, bro. Take it easy.
Yeah, right, dude. Don't do me like that. This guy is crazy with it.
No, man. So, Indy, you said you used to race, dude? That's some crazy stuff right there.
Yeah, man, it was street racing back in the day. Like we'd get off work, man. Somebody want to race me. We'd meet up in the St. James or something like that, and people would hold traffic up. And next, you know, we dump in the clutch and get into it.
Oh, man, you crazy. Fast
Damn.
and Furious
What
type
kind of
stuff.
car did you say you had?
I had a '06 GTO, a 6-speed.
Oh,
It had,
shit.
yeah, the exhaust was done. Cold air intake. Ooh, nice. It was pretty nasty, man. I ain't gonna lie. That was probably my fastest car, and it was definitely the most intimidating.
So, you're still a car guy then?
Yeah. I still like cars,
hell yeah.
man. Obviously, I got family and stuff now, so I can't be spending money on cars and acting wild.
No.
But yeah, I'm still into the cars. I got nice. I got a Ford Focus ST 6-speed right now. That's my little 4-cylinder shit and getter. Or I'm sorry.
Yeah, those are still pretty fun to drive, though, right?
Oh yeah, dude. It's
They
so
rip
fun.
around corners. All right, Andy. I follow your channel, like your fighting style and stuff. I'm usually in there. I know you like Floyd Patterson at heavyweight. Is that your favorite fighter in the game?
Oh, that's I think so, man. I really
He's
do
fast,
think
man.
so. Yeah, he's I can get in there and do what I need to do with folks, but the ones that obviously got reach on me, that's where the problem comes into play. Tyson Fury's, Deontay Wilder's, the Klitschko brothers, like that's when people start really kind of pacing me out, spacing me, and it becomes difficult. But yeah, he's my favorite. I'd have to say he just feels overall the fastest, and I can feel the snap in his punches. You know.
Yeah, you're a bit of a demon on the inside.
That's
Yeah,
You
yeah, he
get
is.
to business
Yes,
pretty
he-
damn quick, and you're
Yes.
not really messing around in there.
Yeah, I guess since the Mortal Kombat days when I was doing that online a lot, man, like I feel like when people would run from me, it's like the same as projectile spamming.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, so I just try to get in there and I try to finish them out without drawing it to the cards, because I feel like that's where people really get me at, is on the cards. They're not knocking me out. So I try to
Yeah, so-
finish it instead of going to the cards.
No, I like it. I like it. The first time I came across your channel, I noticed, I think Crypto was in there and Chops are in there, and they seem to know you. And yeah, the first thing I noticed is like, this motherfucker has
Oh, my bad.
hands, and I think I even
No,
I
you're
think
good,
I even
man, you're
said
good.
that. I'm like, man, you're good on the inside, and you kind of played it down like, nah, I'm not that good, man. But I've seen you go toe to toe with some of the best in the game on the inside. So I just got to give you some props for that. For
I
sure.
appreciate that, man. I mean, I could definitely name some that I feel like has gotten me to where I'm at. You know what I mean? Chops being one of them, Aztec being one. Justin being one, obviously, but yeah, I have the people that have really impacted me. Oh my God! But see, I'm trying to like take it pacing wise and not. It's hard when you're fighting Chops, man, because he's so good, and then my muscle memory is all off.
No, man, you're good, dude. You're good, man. Don't worry. But remember, I'm your
Shoot.
friend. I'm your friend, man. If I could, I'd
So,
want to end it in a
Indy,
draw.
Indy, I remember I got a fight with you, and to be honest, I was on one of my burners, pretending to be someone else, right? And I got a fight with you. I got smoked. All right. And then I was like, damn, this Indy guy's fucking really, really good. And then you were like, yeah, I actually been playing Justin. I played Justin 10 games in a row recently. I'm like, God damn, why did you not tell me that before I got the fight with you? That would have been good information. I would have not fought you probably. So, no,
Dude, you
good
know what's
shit, man, good
crazy?
shit.
I didn't win a single one of them fights.
Hey, you got better though. You got
I
way
did.
better. You
I
learned
did.
some
I
shit
made
for
progress
sure.
on it, but my God, bro, I think 30 fights I finally beat him once. You
Yeah,
know,
Justin's
but it was
a-
by knockout, bro. I can say that with pride, Justin,
Yeah.
and you know I can, baby. By the 8th round, we did it, baby.
Yo, Justin's
yeah.
a top dog, man. He's a top.
He is, bro.
Top
Shout
dog.
out to the homie, man. I
Yeah.
hope
One of
everything's
the
going okay for him.
coldest.
Yeah.
One of the coldest, man.
Man,
So,
Chops, I'm sorry. I got a question for y'all. I know this is like an interview for me, but
No, yeah, go ahead.
Chops,
man.
I got a question for you, bro.
Yeah, man, go
Where
ahead.
where'd you get the name from?
Oh man, God, we're getting there, huh? My name,
that's a good question, man.
yeah, my name is actually a nickname I got since birth. It was based off a lawyer. I forgot what lawyer it was, but it was based off of
Oh, nice.
Shapiro. His name was Shapiro. My uncle shortened it to Chops because when
No
I was
way.
born, yeah, when I was born, I had huge chop sideburns when I was a baby. And he's like, and I guess that
What?
looked like the lawyer, so they called me Chops. And then as I grew up, middle school, I started tagging the name Chops, and I started gaming. It just threw the Almighty in there. So I've been having that name
That's
since
awesome,
birth,
bro.
man. But that's where Chops comes from.
Sorry, guys, we had a blue screen, so we had to restart, but here we are, back again.
We're back at it like crack addicts, baby. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I had
good,
to
man.
throw that in. People know me for that one.
Oh,
So, Indy, we know you're good at this game, obviously. We played you, we fought you, and we got beat up. But what other
Oh.
kind of hobbies do you have?
Oh man. Let's see, dude. Obviously, music is a big one, man. Just whether it be listening to beats,
Hell yeah.
or just writing words down, or listening to one and freestyling a little bit out in the car. That's music's a very big one. Believe it or not, though, man, people might know me for this from my channel when I first started, but cards, bro. Buying and selling
Cards.
Pokemon cards, graded cards. Stuff like
okay.
that. I do that actually on the side, bro, of my main job. I have a booth that I sell all of it out of. That's one of the things I'm
What?
handling right now in life. But yeah, man, I got a bunch of graded cards, a bunch of sealed product, all that. That's kind of a
Sealed
big
product.
thing I'm into. Yeah, sealed
Man, okay.
product, bro.
You're speaking my language.
Damn.
I actually have a bunch of that myself. I'm gonna have to show you some of the
bro.
stuff I got. I think we're gonna
Hell
have to take
yeah.
some pictures on
that's
Discord.
awesome,
Dude.
dude.
Awesome,
Say no
man.
more,
No,
dude. I
for
have
sure.
a huge collection, dude. I've just started
Fuck
kind of
yeah.
selling things off, but I still have my main collections and stuff. But I have a bunch of it, and I'm just trying to stack up money, man. We got a wedding
Yeah,
next
good
year.
way
We're
to
trying
do
to
that.
prep for, so
Oh man, that's so cool.
So
dude.
you said mostly Pokemon, or do you have like other sports that you are really
So-
into in terms of card collecting?
yeah, man. I like all cards, dude. I mean, all of them. It don't really matter whether it's Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, One Piece. I might not know what I'm looking at, but I can appreciate
Yeah.
artworks and I can appreciate values of things. You know what I mean? So, but as far as sports goes, basketball and football was my main ones growing up. I got a couple baseball cards, but I got so far out of the loop as far as sports goes, just from years ago when I really went through some hard times. I couldn't tell you anybody that was in the NBA for a little bit because everybody was already gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's when, sleeping in the car and not having internet and just all that kind of stuff, bro. You really miss out on a lot of life, but now I'm back in. I'm able to enjoy those things again and try to collect some of those as well. But Pokemon,
Oh,
I've
yeah,
always
man.
knew them because the 151 Pokemon from the beginning, they ain't going nowhere. I know them names.
Yeah,
what I
they
mean?
ain't going
those
nowhere.
hold their
Yeah.
value for sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man, I didn't know you
Right,
did
Indy.
that, bro. Because I had a bunch of Pokemon. I was collecting Pokemon cards like everyone was, at one time. But I never,
yeah, dude.
I never kept with it. But I had a good collection, and I gave it away. And I'm like, you know what? I'm done collecting. I'm out of here.
Yep.
It's addictive, man. It really does get addictive.
Yeah.
Yeah, ripping
It's like
packs
every
open.
day,
Yeah.
And
what can I buy, man?
Yeah.
What can I afford? I gotta get the next big
I
thing.
want the ETBs. I need these packs.
Yeah.
Like I was
I need that
all in
fucking
there, man.
Charizard card,
Yeah,
bro.
I was in there, man. I was trying to get all those cards.
Seriously though. Yeah, that's another one I'm into, man. Obviously, video games. This is a place that helps me get away from bullshit in real life or bullcrap in real life. But
Yeah, oh yeah.
yeah, Dark Souls games. If y'all know me for them, I like all the most challenging stuff that there is. I want the brutal
dude.
suffering.
Yeah,
I know. I
we've seen
was in,
Indy go through Black Myth Wukong like quick.
Black Myth Wukong, let's
Yeah,
go, baby!
yeah.
Shout out to the monkey.
We've seen
Yo,
that.
there was like some boss you're trying to beat. I think like I don't know, maybe a month ago. And I was in there the whole time. It was like a 3-hour stream, and you finally beat. It was like an Ice Queen or some bullshit. She had some crazy ass
dude.
moves.
I can't
That
even
was
think of the
such
name, bro.
bullshit.
It starts with an E or some shit like that, bro.
Right?
Oh my god.
I was there. I was getting annoyed with you. I was like, this boss is fucking bullshit, dude.
I hated it.
How do you keep the determination up to fucking stay in there for 3 hours? I mean, I'd be done after 20 minutes.
I think it's a sheer amount of lack, or I'm not. I was gonna say. Let me rephrase it. A lack of time that I actually have to play. So
okay.
I look at it like I don't have a whole lot of time to do this stuff. You know what I mean? So I have to put as much effort and time into it when I have it, so I can actually beat it and try to move on to another game. That's the big thing for me. There's so much games out now, man. Like every week there's something coming out. It feels like there is something I was waiting for. And I'm still trying to get caught up on the last 4 games that came out. And
Yeah,
that's because I left 30 of them behind.
Exactly. So the ones you do play have a very high skill gap. I noticed like Elden Ring kind of stuff, right? Where it's
Yeah.
very punishing.
Indy plays like these hard fucking Dark Souls games, and right now, all the games that are coming out are nothing but Dark Souls-like games. I'm like, this is insane.
And I love to be able to enjoy all of them.
Right, I'm
But
thinking to myself,
unfortunately,
Indy's gonna, if he can, he would enjoy all these games.
dude, if I could be a full-time streamer doing nothing but Dark Souls, Souls-likes, and boxing,
Yeah.
let me tell you what, we get it popping, baby.
Oh man, yo, so
We would get it popping.
Indy, man, I know you've been away from the game for a while, and now you're just you're dipping your toes back in, so to speak.
Yeah, man.
And who are your top 4, your Mount Rushmore undisputed that you played against?
Man, I was dreading this question because it's really hard to answer. It's really hard to answer. So yeah, man. I guess first I'm gonna touch base. I'm sorry to all the fans out there of mine that was disappointed that I had to take a little break. I apologize again. It's just real life stuff is really kind of coming up. So I apologize for all that. But as far as right now that I have fought, either in the past or recently, maybe on ranked or casuals, I'm gonna have to say, dude, still number 1 for me is Justin the Beast.
Yes. Yep.
I'm gonna have to say Justin on that one, and then Box Size. So we got Justin, Box. I've never fought Time Bucket. I fought Heart Copy before a long time ago when the game first came out and beat him. So I was like, I would say,
Oh shit, you beat Hard
Damn.
Copy. Okay.
but that was like again before I started getting traction on streaming and stuff like that. It's just kind of we ended up fighting each other. Let's see, Miguel's really good, bro. Rico, Aztec,
Miguel,
Man,
bro.
you named me some top
Aztec,
dogs,
yeah.
man. You named me some top
Dude,
dogs
there's
over
too
here.
many. I haven't fought Time Bucket, so I can't say. All right, here we go. I just had to think of it for a little bit. shout out, man, to the homies Pago and DBZ.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
Those
got
guys
Shout out
are
to
Justin
both of
number
them.
1, right?
Super
And
good.
then Box.
Yep, Justin's number 1, then Box. And dude, I think them last two. I've only fought Sky Adams once. I think.
Okay.
I think it was
good
Sky
too,
Adams.
man.
That's Jiggy, right? Isn't this you tune like Jiggy or something like that?
Yeah, it was
I
like a
think that's
G or
it.
something, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'd have to say, bro. Dang, it's really close between them three right there because they all fought very, very similar, bro.
Yeah, a lot of
three of them
people do
dudes
say
was
that.
very similar.
A lot of people say that. Yeah.
And it's like the same dude just passing the controller
Right,
to his
it's-
brother.
they're
or
all
something
an
like that, you
extension of
know?
their self.
Yeah, I think. All right, so Justin Box Eyes, DBZ, and Pago.
Oh man, that's a good list, bro.
That's a good list, man.
Yeah, good
That's
list
a
of
good
people.
list.
That's
fighting right there.
people I have personally fought that has put me flat on my ass, bro. Yeah, I'd have to say them four right there. And then I have to shout these three out though. Aztec, Chops, and MIQ.
Oh man,
I
you
have
got-
to.
Nice.
Oh man, you don't gotta
I
shout me
have
out,
to.
man.
Yeah.
Bro, dude, Chops, believe it or not, bro, I wouldn't be as good as I am if it wasn't for me and your first 7 fights that we had when we first started going against each other. You know what I mean?
Oh
Like,
man.
me and you would have some fucking bangers, dude. Like, both of us are just leaking 6 knockouts apiece, bro. And it's going to decision. Like, that is just all of our fights, bro. It's just like that.
Yeah, man. I'm not.
He's just working.
No, I'm not good like that, bro. But it's just you.
Oh,
it's
he's
you,
crazy.
He goes
man.
with his,
It's
I'm
you
not
who
good
makes me
thing,
good,
yeah.
bro. Nah, I'm just a regular
No, Chops,
dude,
you're
man.
good. Okay, you're good.
No,
All
I
right, so,
appreciate it though. I appreciate that.
Indy. So you kind of went through it right there. I mean, I'm gonna ask you who the toughest guy is. I'm thinking it's gonna be Justin the Beast, right?
Right.
In your experience,
Yes.
Justin.
Justin
Okay.
is the most difficult dude. I mean, because y'all know me as the inside fighter. You know what I mean? Like, that's what a lot of people have known me for, is getting on the inside. And when I first came up against Justin, I'm like, oh, yeah, we got another demon. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I realized, no, he's the devil. He's not a demon. he's the devil.
I
Bro.
love
Like,
it.
it's a whole different breed of what he was doing to me in that
Yes.
ring. So that's why I got to say, Justin is just, I've only beat him one time, bro, out of the 30 times that we have fought live on my stream, by the way.
I've been
he's
there. I've been there.
flattened me out live numerous times. Just one time I've been able to pull off against him. So yeah, shout out to Justin, man. He's a monster.
Okay, so we had our second blue screen. First time that's ever happened, but we're just gonna move on, and the game is still great, and there's no issues.
Yeah, Angie, what did you want to bring up about the blue screen? Angie?
Oh, okay. So, blue screen, desync, whatever the case may be. To everybody out there that watches this, if you message me after a desync happens and I'm beating your ass, if you message me telling me that I'm a puss and all this other stuff, bro, and that I'm for throwing in the towel, what? Bro, I'm sitting here staring at my screen as clueless as you are right now, and you think I just throw in the towel after I'm beating you up? Come on. And sending
Well
me
said,
messages, dude, you got me fucked up, bro. You talking me all these names in my inbox and shit on a desync over the internet lagging out, and you messaging me talking shit, and now you the greatest of all time.
Man, this
I don't
community
think so,
can
bro.
get pretty filthy, can it?
This whole boxing community for Undisputed, I want you to realize right now, half of your wins is not real wins. It's desync. Nobody's quitting on you. You're not that fucking good. Shut up.
Tell him. Tell him, man.
man. Yeah, some people
I'm
need to
done
hear
with
it.
that shit.
Yeah.
I'm done with that. I'm glad we got to address that, bro, because I got 4 of them in my inbox right now trying to talk slick.
No, that's
I
terrible.
Hey, you
put
must be
paws
doing
all over
something
'em,
right.
bro.
You must be doing something right if you're getting hate mail in any game.
I mean,
That's just how that works.
okay, aggravating, bro. I sent somebody a message say, hey, man, regardless of the taunts, good fight. Go
Yeah.
fuck your mom, dude. I just whooped your ass. You gotta throw in the towel.
no.
I'm like, what?
Whoa!
What, bro?
How dare
That
Trying to
is
you?
show them
horrible.
respect and they hit you with that? Come on.
Yeah.
I'm like, this, bro. I don't know. People just think like, oh, he's a streamer. I gotta act as crazy as possible and it looked stupid. But I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know.
Yo, Andy, man.
there's some
what,
trolls out there, man.
Yeah, definitely some trolls. But what would be your death row meal? What was your last meal you would have?
Oh, bro. I've tried not to even
That's a
think
good
about
one.
it.
That's a good
But
one.
all right, so I got one though, 100%. Have you guys ever heard of a restaurant called Yats?
No.
Is
All
that
right,
in
it's
New
like
York?
it's New Orleans. It's like a Louisiana.
Okay.
So they have a thing called chili cheese crawfish. It's like chili cheese etouffee is what it's called, and they have a special kind of bread with it. All right, it's like a rice, and then you put the stuff over top of it, almost like a gravy. Okay, I can honestly
Okay,
say
okay.
that would be it. I'd say 8 pieces of bread and a pint of that. I'm good, and I'm ready to
Damn.
go down, baby.
Anything to wash it
Hell
down
yeah.
with?
An ice cold Mountain Dew, a very 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 large one.
He said a very, very
Hell
large
yeah.
one. Mountain Dew, man. I haven't heard that name in a long time, to be honest with you.
And dude, I haven't been drinking as much of them lately. That's why I was like, yeah, that'd be the one.
Yeah. Man, all right. I gotta look into that restaurant and see what you're talking
So,
about.
Indy, are you a boxing fan in real life? If so,
Yeah.
how long have you been a boxing fan?
Oh, dude. All right, I'm old now. I'm 36. So let's see. I say back in elementary school days, Mike Tyson, dude, was like my idol for a while. Like watching that
Oh,
dude
yeah.
come in and just head down, and he just wants kind of like me in this game. I hate to say that. I come head down, I just
No,
walk
I'd
straight
agree.
up in there, and I want to kind of just get busy. I respect him a lot for what he's done in life, bro. What he's overcome. Everybody goes through the dark side of things, but I respect him. Like when he came out with was it Logan Paul? Or not Logan
Yeah,
Paul.
yeah,
What's
yeah.
the other Paul brother?
Jake
Oh,
Paul.
Jake Paul. There we go. When he came out with that, dude came out by himself, bro. An old man
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that walks out one man strong, while the other dude got to come out with a giant truck and a whole entourage. But that old dude walked out on his own, bro. Against all adversity, against everybody doubting him, he came out on his own because that's all he needed was him and God.
Yeah, he came out. He almost
And that's-
tripped, but he managed to get there, and he did it on his own.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But but right now though, I would say, dude, as far as modern day Lomachenko, I hate that he retired, but he was
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
one of my favorites to watch. Dude's a glitch in the Matrix, and I know he gets a lot of hate, but I still am a huge fan of Tank, bro.
Oh, Tank, man.
Oh yeah,
I'm a huge fan of
good
Tank.
picks, good picks. All right, Indy. So, it's a question here for you. It's a controversial one. What do you think of the lunging body jab? Is it a OP or?
Oh,
Where do we
100%.
stand with
Yeah,
that?
this thing
Right
here.
there,
Yeah,
that
this
thing right
here.
there, that
This
right
thing.
there, baby.
Show 'em, chops.
Yeah, this thing. How do you feel about that thing right there?
I'll tell you what, if I'm fighting crypto, I can't stand it. Because he has it perfect, dude. Like his little boom, wow, and then he
Yeah.
hits you with that wow every time, bro. It's literally just that,
Yeah, man.
and he lands him on me, bro, and then he wins the fight by decision. I'm like, this is crazy.
So speaking of crypto, man, yeah, do you want to fight him again?
Yeah, dude. Shout out to crypto, bro. Shout out to all the homies, man. Big shout out to crypto. I know he be sending me some party invites and stuff while I'm already in a party with somebody, but I don't want him to think I'm ignoring him or nothing like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, man, he just likes to have a good time, dude. You know, if you make
Yeah, I like Crip, bro. Shout out
Crypto's
to him.
funny, man. He's cool. I actually want to get him onto the show, but he refuses to get on here.
Really?
He's too
Yeah,
good. He's too good for
yeah.
us, man.
He doesn't want to give
We
out
like
any
Crypto.
secrets.
You know, he's a great guy. He's funny, but he's
Yes.
big time. He's too
So,
big.
lunging body jab. Indy says it's OP because of crypto. Hey, you gotta agree.
Yeah, lunging body jab, man. Like it's so OP for the countering aspect, bro. Because people will just stand in a spacing with somebody that's got a little bit of reach on them.
Yeah.
And you can just throw a punch, and then you can feel the frames change as they come lunging in with that body shot. It's so just. People just wait for you to throw a punch, and it's easy to time.
Yeah.
So they just always are fucking countering with it.
Yo, Indy, we got not Tank, I'm sorry. We got Crawford versus Canelo coming up soon, man. What's your take on that? Who do you got?
Oh, dude. I think, bro, I'm a huge Canelo fan, man. Not in Undisputed because of how people use them.
Right.
But I like Canelo, bro, a lot. But I think Crawford might have it.
Oh, Crawford might have it. Oh man.
What's his keys to success, do you think?
The youth aspect in him.
Okay.
So Canelo obviously has experience, man. He's strong as hell. Everybody knows that. But I just feel like Crawford is going to show something tonight. Or not tonight. We're boxing like we're going to be boxing tonight. I'm sorry. I'm over here watching our fight saying that. But no, I think Crawford's going to get him, bro. I think as long as he just paces him out and uses the youth aspect and maybe try to tire him.
Get his movement in there. Yeah, it's possible.
It's going to be difficult, you know what I mean?
But, you know.
It's just...
Indiana.
Oh.
I don't want to put you on the spot, man, but who's the hottest female celebrity right now? In your eyes?
Oh, okay.
Little curveball action.
Yeah, that's solid. All right, I gotta think of who all is out there right now as far as celebrity aspect, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Damn, dude, I'm thinking hard. Give me a second. I wanna.
No, you good.
I gotta
You
think
good.
hard on this one.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you mine. Mine is Sabrina Carpenter, man. She's my A.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah. You know, she got
Yeah,
the
give me
American
Jessica
look.
Biel. Give me prime Jessica Biel.
Prime Jessica
Yeah.
Biel is such
Yeah,
a
give me
classic.
I feel
prime
you on
Jessica
that.
Biel,
Oh,
and,
man.
I feel you on that.
It's over.
Yeah, that's a classic. I myself was once a huge
good
prime
pick. It's a good
Jessica
pick.
Biel, connoisseur, so to
That's
speak.
a good-looking woman, you know?
Yeah, prime Jessica
There-
Biel
there
is
was
something
a-
special. Yeah.
I can't think of this girl's name, bro. What was her name? Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Oh, is that the girl from
Buffy the Vampire
Yeah,
Slayer.
yeah, exactly, yeah.
Buffy the Vampire
Oh,
Slayer.
wow,
Nice.
yep,
Good pick.
yeah.
All right, hey, so my bad. That's not her.
Oh, not her?
No, but I know. All right, so same.
Sarah Michelle Gellar. Sarah Michelle Gellar from.
Who's the one that
Whispers?
played with her? And I know what you did last summer.
Yeah, the girl from like Whispers, right? Is that Jennifer Love Hewitt?
Oh,
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Yeah, Jennifer Love Hewitt.
That's
yeah.
who I'm
My
thinking
bad,
of.
my
That's
bad.
who I'm thinking of. I
Jennifer
might have
Love
to go with
Hewitt.
her.
Man,
And she
that's
might
a
not
good
be
pick.
nobody
Okay, that's a
modern
good
or
pick.
anything like that, but that was definitely one of my childhoods.
Yeah, definitely. She was on
Well,
there.
that's a good
Yep,
pick.
yep. Man, that's
all right,
throwback.
man. So, Indy, you got a favorite movie? If so, why?
Oh, favorite
Maybe a
movie.
top three. If you got a top three, let's hear it. But if you got a
I
top
could do it.
one,
I could do a top three.
right,
I like
let's do
movies
it.
a lot, bro. So that's definitely gonna
Oh
be.
yeah.
Let's see. Oh God, I'm trying to think of a top three now. Now even that's tough.
It's
'cause There's
tough.
so many.
It's tough on the
Yeah,
spot.
it is.
I'm gonna have to go with. Hey, what movie do I watch the most? There's some movies I just put on. All right, so Heat. I like Heat.
Oh,
with
classic.
Robert De Niro.
Yes, Heat, yeah.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. All right, so
Yeah.
that's gonna be one of my favorites. Grandma's Boy.
Oh, classic.
Oh, that's
yeah.
a good. That's a classic
Yeah.
pick, man. I love that movie.
Grandma's Boy is definitely one of my favorites, and I think Clerks.
Oh, Clerks, underrated
Clerks,
film right
okay.
there. Yeah,
Underrated.
I love Clerks, man. I like anything from Kevin Smith, to be honest.
Yep.
So,
same
Indy,
here, dude.
if you're gonna be watching those movies, what's the snack you bring
Oh,
to those movies? What's the number one snack Indy is munching on, man?
Oh God, that's tough, bro. Because I have a wide range of snacking that I do.
hey, man, we got a
Hey,
draw
got a
here,
draw.
man. I'm
Hell
telling
yeah.
you, he's my friend. This is how friends end fights right here, man. No win.
Yeah, we didn't want to beat each other up too
Yeah,
bad, so we
man.
just did it like that.
Yeah, and we
Chops
had.
didn't want to beat me too bad.
We had 3 fights, man. But yeah, man, let us know about your snack, dude. Let's hear it.
All right, let's see. Right now, bro, it might be these damn pretzel sticks that we got.
Pretzel
Okay.
sticks, okay.
Yeah, there's all right. So I put them in the microwave. They're like I don't know, hot pretzel dough sticks with honey mustard. I dip them in honey
Honey
mustard.
mustard.
Yeah,
pretzel.
honey mustard.
Sounds
I
pretty
love
good.
honey mustard. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
my thing right now. I'll put 4 of them on a plate, bro, with a drink, and yeah, I'm just eating. But as far as like a chips or something like that, it'd be some Snyder's Buffalo Hot chicken, or I mean Buffalo Hot pretzel pieces,
Okay.
or
Okay.
Warheads. I like Warheads. I like some sour shit.
Ooh, nice, man.
Hell yeah.
I haven't had
Remember
warheads in
those
years.
from way back in the day, man.
I like dumping some in
Sour.
Sprite with some Jolly Ranchers, bro.
Ooh,
And then
man, I gotta
it's like,
try that. I
it's
gotta
like
try that.
It's like I'm not gonna say this. I'm not gonna because I'm not promoting that. But it's like a certain type of drink, but not
dirty
the,
drink,
You know
huh?
what I'm talking about?
Well,
Yeah, a little
yeah, I
dirty.
love dirty drink. I like a little mud water,
it's
man.
a little muddy, baby.
Yeah, I had no idea. I gotta try that. Give me that list again. What do I need?
Sprite, Warheads, Jolly Rancher.
Oh man, I
And
gotta try
vodka. A lot of vodka in there.
that. No,
That
man.
would work. Hey, vodka would do the trick too.
Yeah, you're right. I gotta try this.
Oh, it's damn good, dude. It's very good.
You
You'll
know,
like that.
My mud has been very dry for a couple of years, man. It's been some time.
It works.
Oh man.
Man, damn, look at that fight though. 38-38. I wonder how the last
Good
two,
fight.
like, if we could actually result the last two, how they would
Oh
have been.
yeah, you would have won, Indy, for sure, dude.
Nah, you got me.
Man.
All right,
beat
well,
me.
thanks, guys. Yeah, this was the episode of Spar Talk where we get to know the game within. I'm your host, Zeus, with my co-host, Chops, and today we had the one and only Indy 500. And we'll see you in the
Yeah.
next round. Thanks for
Shit,
watching.
yeah, man. Appreciate y'all, bro.